It's some G's around this table. We've been working for this label, and now the hard work and dedication and all the tribulations they added to what you're seeing. We've been working for some time. The addictions to the grind. Still focus on me. I'm still focused on this, and now there's more on the line. More on the line. There's more on the line. Still focused on me. Still focus on this. There's more on the line.
We back, baby.
What it do, people? What it do?
What the fuck was that, kid?
It's a new. I mean, you took all the time for that,
man. Niggas
like a soccer announcer.
You know what I'm saying?
Niggas just hit a goal.
Yeah, man. We still here.
We pushing. Can't keep good niggas down.
Said them can't keep a good man down.
So what's good, man?
First thing first, man. Welcome back.
Yes, sir.
To the G Table podcast,
season 2.
Season motherfucking 2, man.
2 in the books.
We missing our brother.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Opportunities come though. Like you can't. Eagles gotta fly.
Eagles gotta. Hey, I call you my son. Cause you shine like him. Look, bro. But the good news is we gonna keep this thing pushing. You feel
Facts.
what I'm saying? And shout out to Limitless Joe forever.
Always in spirit, baby.
Damn, he ain't dead, nigga.
No, always in the G-Table spirit. I mean, no, hey.
You gonna put an RP on my dog?
Bro, I said.
Hey, he stays in our hearts. Nigga, yo, he's still here, bro.
In loving memory. Yo.
Hey, man. Shout out Limitless Joe, man.
You'll always be. I'm just fucking with you.
Fucking nigga, bro. Hey, man, he's still kicking, bro. He's still pushing.
We gonna toast it?
We're going to toast to that. Hey, we're not drinking all this right away.
No. It's a long show.
All right, bet. So,
I got some wild shit to say.
Bam. You know what I mean?
Salud.
Okay. Oh,
yeah.
man. I don't fuck with Joe that much.
That was, Joe, that was for you.
Yeah,
if
Joe,
I don't make it home, because of you.
Oh, man. But, a lot of changes, bro. A lot of changes in just... Not just, I think, scenery, fam. I feel like just mentally.
Facts.
A lot of changes in just how we perceive things, how we handle problems now, and how we kind of just move past distractions. Like,
yeah, I'm noticing like dealing with situations differently now. Like just letting it be wherever it chooses to sit. That's how I'm looking at it.
Why? Yeah.
Hey, brother, I thought we discussed this bit.
Oh, man, dog. Nah, facts. Nah, real.
It's going to be a whole bunch of bleep, bleep.
You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like pink crick tonight, bro.
God damn.
But, yeah, man, I would agree with that. I think, like, I'll be joking with you, bro. I feel like when we both started off on this journey, kid, I was the way you are now. And you were the way I am now. Yeah. But I think it's kind of a middle ground though. Like we see both sides of where we were both of our perspectives were at that time. And now it's just, I know that we both been on a place where it's like, yo, I'm gonna start holding myself accountable differently. Mm-hmm. So I can't accept anybody around me that's not willing to do the same.
Exactly.
And like that interview that I brought up to you when Kendrick was doing something, I think on Big Boy TV years ago. They asked him about how do you feel about people taking your words out of context or whatever. And the word that he used was like, I forgive you. And I think that's how I look at shit now, bro. Like I'm not tripping off nothing. No altercations that we had. Not you misreading how things should have been or whatever. I forgive you, bro. Like it's cool. You ain't got stress about it. I just can't have you
around. Yeah. I'm just starting to just notice like where people are in their progress of dealing with their trauma.
Yep.
And realizing like, okay, cool. I can identify like this ain't you as a person.
Yep.
This is unresolved issues.
Yep.
So unfortunately, that's has no bearings on me. Like I can't, cause like I just go through my steps of like work through the issue. Like, all right, cool, it's an issue. Let's figure it out. What I did wrong, how you feel towards it, what you did wrong, how I feel towards it. Yep. And if we move forward, you make an effort and be cognitive of it. You feel me? We Gucci and I do the same.
Facts.
But if you don't,
facts.
then I identify like, bro, like you got unresolved issues.
Facts.
And unfortunately, we just gotta like exist in different
spaces, bro.
That's all.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's one thing when people just move on to different things. That's different. That's not what we're talking about at all. But the things I think we're speaking on is the experiences over the past few years of motherfuckers that really be just moving with weird energy.
I think it's, I mean, it's weird trying to like figure out where.
Weird as hell.
Like, because it's just so clear. Because I want to be a basketball player.
Yeah.
You say that to yourself.
Yeah.
All right, cool. You present all of the things like, yeah, man, I bought basketball shoes, I bought basketball shorts, I'm paying for a trainer, I got access to the gym. All right, cool. So now you come next to me, and I'm running 100 sprints. I'm shooting 1,000 baskets. I'm going to the gym. I'm eating this.
Now you see what it really looked like.
And then it might not match up, but like I'm trying to get there. The window is very small, and
I think
the reality
that's what people miss, bro. Like, I don't put a time frame on things in a sense where, I think, if you don't do it by this age, it ain't that. For me, it's if I don't treat it with some type of sense of urgency,
it's your time frame.
I'm gonna just be complacent, and I'm not comfortable with being complacent, bro. And that's why, for me, I respect the hell out of people that like devote they all to this shit, like you, like Joe, like the people that I've been around with, like you and Joe specifically, have always shown a certain sense of drive and efficiency. Yeah, that I feel like has only made me be like, bro, I'm not doing enough. Yeah, and I feel like what happens is a lot of the times, like you said in that same scenario, instead of people noticing that shit and try to match it, they either feel offended by it, or they, insecurity causes them to react different. It's a furthest thing from that. I'm just telling you, this is what I think it takes. And if you start to look at me like, damn, then maybe you should probably try to step up too. So the way I look at it now, anybody that steps into my life in any capacity, bro, if you're not trying to move with some type of sense of urgency, I can't fuck with you. And
it's so crazy because like I'm real big right now on like protecting the consistency, because I realize like every play, everything that's been the main ingredient that's been lacking. Yep. And for me, like this shit is real. You feel me? Like this shit is, all in all, this shit is real. So if it's real for me, if it's my forever thing, then I got to protect the consistency. I can't just let anything bump out the routine, bump out like the goal. Like, yo, we made a contract with ourselves. We sticking to it. Like, that's it, bro. That's like everything else, everything else gonna revolve around it, man.
I made a deal with myself, bro. I'm not renegotiating halfway through.
You can't.
Job's not done.
You can't. Exactly. And even when you get there, like you're gonna get there and it's gonna be like, all right, cool.
What's next?
Because remember, we was recording in the living room, in the cribs, in random studios until we got
even prior to that. I take this shit further back, and I think I spoke on that with y'all boys. Like, man, when it comes to certain shit with me, this space has never been no joke thing. Like, this has always been like, yo, I manifested being in this position. And I know it's only the means to a bigger goal, because I know, like, shit we're just talking about today, nigga, the next joint got to be even bigger than this, bro. Like, it got to have its own spots specifically for that. Now, it's cool that, you know what I mean, the space like this, we mud that shit in whatever, for whatever thing we need. But I ain't got to be bigger than that, bro. I remember shit. I taught myself how to record myself, kid.
Yeah, shooting pictures in the living room. My parents walking in like 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock in the morning, see me shooting the spaghetti can.
Nigga, the first studio I ever went into, bro, was literally a shack.
Damn, that's poor.
Nigga, it's a shack. This joint called Car Park in Montego Bay.
Nigga, that was a parking lot.
Nah, it wasn't. I mean, shit, it could have been. But it's a bunch of shacks, bro. And the motherfucker built one of the shits inside the studio. No AC, kid. We was in that bitch drenched.
You have to get the 16 off real quick.
And nigga, I'm in that bitch, the booth, nervous, because even in my head at the time, I'm like, oh shit. Yeah. I'm in a studio. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? So this goes back to them days. I remember one of my first performances was at my homeboy's community college in Jamaica. Like, this ain't new for me. And I don't look at this shit and be like, oh, all right, cool. I could get this wherever. Nah, nigga. Every step of the way is a new level unlocked.
Yeah.
And if we don't treat it as such,
it's not going to, it ain't going to be nothing. Yeah.
Bro. If you take everything for granted, bro, I promise you're going to lose it.
And it's crazy because like we get to do this. It's kind of like, I used to look at like basketball players in NFL, and like athletes and shit. I'm like, yo, they get to play football for a living. Like we would play football for fun. They get to have fun and get paid for it.
And paid well.
Right. And I look at that and I'm like, bro, I get to make art and get paid for it.
Yeah.
Now we're just trying to scale up how much we're getting paid. Like,
and make sure that we don't have to take on things that we don't want to.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying?
And I don't know. It's just weird to me. That idea of people's idea of how it looks, how it should be, where they should be in reality sometimes is like, enjoy the fucking ride. Enjoy where you are, know where you want to go, and fucking just like life is gonna life. Like,
life be lifing, bro.
Like life is gonna life. You feel me?
Yeah.
And then like one thing you do today is gonna change the path, good or bad, or just again, it's just
something. It just be different.
You do this one thing that catch the eye of this person, now this whole person. Like
you never know.
What was listening to the podcast with Nick Cannon, where he talked about that little video he did on the stage that Jamie Foxx gave him, led him to linking up with Will Smith. With Will Smith seeing
which gave him the
every
backing
other
for people to be like, oh, okay, now that's homie of so and so.
Exactly.
So just trust him.
Yeah.
Now just imagine if people didn't trust him.
Facts. Or imagine if he didn't get on that stage to be in that spot to do the video.
He could have been like, shit, I know Jamie Foxx, I'm good.
I'm good.
I know Will Smith, I'm good.
It's so crazy how like
it has to. I think that should speak to the fact that the mindset of a young kid to know that I'm around superstars, but I don't want to be known for knowing superstars.
Right.
And I think a lot of people now, they just have that mindset, bro. If I just know so-and-so, I'm good.
It's not enough, bro.
Or if I just know so-and-so, I'm good. Oh, no, I'm plugged in, so I'm good.
Bro, it's weird. I feel like I don't know no one.
And I'm good.
And like, and I'm so comfortable.
Bro, people keep telling me, bro, all you need to do is know so-and-so. And I'm like, yeah, I agree. Knowing people is great. Networking is great. But you have to understand, like, my grind comes from wanting my own. I want motherfuckers to say, oh, yo, I know Daley. I know Neuyu. I know HTG.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be the other way around. So like that's not fulfilling for me. For me, I need to be the next step. I need to be the next motherfucker that somebody looks up to as, oh, dog, I gotta get there.
Yeah.
Because I know what that meant to me as a kid. Yeah. I looked at that as motivation and how I'm gonna get this shit going. But a lot of people really don't have that, bro. So my new mindset is simply applying all the things that we've learned through this past 3 years.
Yeah, good or
bad.
bad.
What we got going now, good or bad, good and bad.
Yeah,
both of them together in unison, bro.
Because both is a lesson. One is a lesson of keep doing what you're doing. The other is a lesson of stop doing what you're doing and switch it up
and look out for that.
That's it.
That's all it is.
And and I think that's where people are mistaken me for moving emotionally versus calculating predictive behavior.
Yeah,
from experience, and then analyzing how well are you taking the information that I'm telling you. Like, yo, I'm giving you a heads up. Hey, bro, you tweaking. Hey, bro, you tweaking.
I've seen this before.
And then you continue on that path. You leave me with no choice other than to protect my pocket. Bro. And that's the unfortunate part.
But it's life, and I'm fine with that.
And you know what's crazy? Speaking of like just that, like the idea of linking up with like-minded individuals and staying in our pocket, bro. Like even our set design, is based on that. Like this is a product of that construct. Like it's crazy,
but like, that's what it is, man. And I think the more people understand that, or just the quicker people understand that, yo, we can go so much further.
Streamline it'll be,
like, bro. If you're not on what we on, I promise you, it's fine. Don't waste our time. Bro. Just go find the people that are on what you're on, and y'all can move how y'all want to move. It'll be perfectly okay.
Because it'll be a waste of your time. Because like it's the path is already set, bro.
Yeah, bro. But I mean, shit. Shout out to O.
So yeah, Olivier Solon and
Meli, right?
Meli Inc. Yeah. for cooking up the sets. And it's just so crazy how like even during that process we just discussed like so many more opportunities, and it's like this is the mindset. Like you have an open gym. You gonna either choose to come shoot 30, shoot 1,000, or shoot 15,000. It's on you.
Some niggas
remain open.
Some niggas look at practice as what's the word?
A mandatory thing.
Yeah.
Like a chore, like a
Like practice should not be something that you dread doing, bro.
Yeah, that's actually what you beat the competitor.
Practice, bro.
Bro, like that's what you set the tone.
If you're not in, like, I know the famous practice. We talking about practice? Nah, yeah, we talking about practice. Practice is where this should be at, bro. Like I spent the amount of growth that I had just as my time here, bro. Just be having the free reign to just go
to work.
Create, like, it's like the nigga just gave me the ball and said, go ISO, kid.
Yeah.
And I learned so much about myself, the parts of the game that I need to work on, parts that I already know I got secured, and the parts where it's like, all right, bro, if you just kind of tweak this part, it'll make you so much better as an artist. And it's like, I couldn't understand how anybody wouldn't be busting the door down to try and get in. But it's cool, though.
It just make more room for for others. But I forgive you. It is what it is. Good or bad. Like I said, bro, it's a lesson.
Good or bad.
That's a fire record to this day.
Good or bad out right now, man. Shout out to Hi, I'm LS. It's me and her off the Love Jones project. Fully executive produced by Joseph.
And cover art by me.
Cover art. Creative direction.
That was a fun cover art.
Hell yeah.
It was I like involved cover arts.
A shout out to Shorty too, man. She killed that shit.
Drea. Yeah.
Bodied it.
Yeah. That was a good.
Bodied it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
She was fire.
Bodied it.
Shit, the whole team.
Bodied it, though.
The whole team that day was a vibe. The producer, producing the location. Oh, of course. She was a highlight of the.
Yeah, facts,
second to the records.
Facts.
Second to the records.
She killed that. Now,
if we were playing the records, she would have been second. She would have been second that day. But we ain't played the records that day.
So yeah, now she had that. She had that.
She took that. But yeah, man, I just love that process, and it's a testament to what you were saying, like just that free reign to go ISO. You trust the division.
Yes, sir.
And then we
3 days
we got through it. Yeah, that was crazy.
3 days, man.
That was funny because it didn't even feel like you know how some people put so much pressure on it. It was like literally like all link ups, like yo,
and
pull up.
Not even on no like arrogant shit, bro. Like 3 days felt like too much time.
Yeah.
Is that you want how many?
But it wasn't even 3-4 days. It was like 3 evenings.
And it was never like a damn, we need to get this song. It was like, all right, bro, first day, like, what we got?
But this, bro, I remember the songs were getting completed and y'all would be popping out the stew.
Just vibing.
And I'm like,
just knocking them out one by one, man. So shout out to everybody involved.
And that was the first time linking with LS and what's his name?
Who?
The one that's on Good and Bad? Blood. Back in Blood record.
Oh. Forgot homie name. Kid,
he got that.
Hey, what my dog name is, dog? I don't remember, man. I don't remember.
Fresh.
Shut up, my nigga was Fresh, bro.
I had a feeling.
No, that wasn't the first day. Was it?
Yeah, first time working with them.
Oh yeah, that's right. Me, Brittany, and Fresh was in one session.
I've only saw LS through her music video because she shot with Crystal.
Got you. Shout out to Small Town too, man.
Right, and then and when she pulled up, I was like, oh, ain't you?
Shorty,
yeah. So shit, that was the first time we all linked up.
But like, I like that, bro. Like artists link up is like such an important part of like what I live off of, bro. When it comes to like this music shit, bro, I always work well when it comes to collaborations. Yeah. That's why I got a lot of collaborations, and it's not even that I can't carry a song because I've done a lot of solo shit. I've been in a place where I was only me for a long time.
Right.
But it's like when you get to work with other people, the energy that goes around and shit. So one of the things that me and my homie Terrell created, he'll be on the next episode, is this thing called Vent. And I'm so proud that we can officially say Vent is back.
It's kind of like the theme this year.
What? Hey, I'm back. Hey,
we should have come into the theme music. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. Hey, what my nigga Chris got in his nose, dog? This is an off-camera situation.
Yeah,
but I want you to know
nostril plugged.
What is happening.
You gotta stay off the drugs.
Yo.
It's just a simple way to ingest the drugs continually without having to.
I hate that this nigga had to smartify.
Listen, bro. I've gotten used to it, bro.
Accusation.
I like after I ask a question, I brace myself. I go in, I get my ice cooler and chips.
Hey, Chris, what's pink kryptonite? Hey, well, matter of fact,
no, it's the how Superman flies.
Fact.
Well, so as is explained, rearranging molecules as using it as a base platform
nigga.
to take off. I'm like, brother, flying. That's like Aquaman, bro. How do you zoom off?
I don't know, kid.
Everybody else,
nigga be doing this shit. That nigga's gone, bitch.
Like, damn.
But yeah, so Vent's back.
Yeah.
Vent is officially back, and we have a brand new event / show / content piece. But how do you?
Hey, Chris, how would you smartify
how
that?
you smartify that, Chris? Are they gonna be able to hear him?
Nah, probably should have given him a mic.
Damn, we dropped.
But we're not talking to like no one. There is literally someone.
There's somebody there, bro,
with paper stuck up his nose.
So we're gonna edit this where he gave us the answer. We're just gonna continue to talk. So Chris,
it's gonna be what.
How would you describe the content that we're coming out with? Nah, the live stream.
So it's a live stream of a live performance, basically. That right there.
That's it. Live stream.
Yeah, live stream of live performance.
So we have a live stream, live performance show that's gonna be dropping. The first episode should be on. I'm not gonna tell you just in case things happen because life be lifing. But you'll see it soon. It's called Venue, which is a collaboration between Vent and Neuyu, which I think is dope.
Facts.
Yeah.
So I'm going to be directing all of the live performances and then bringing it to you guys live, streaming on Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, I believe.
It's just going to be fire.
So a lot of new things, man.
What about with Neuyu, bro? What's...
Yeah, man. I just think just going back to the roots and expanding on them and again protecting the consistency so they stay there.
Yeah.
Really, I don't know, man. I wake up thinking of how much more can I make things available for artists.
Yeah. I think
and it's so crazy because it's difficult to think. I don't want to think of money first.
Nah,
because I think money will ultimately come and I think it'll, like intensify itself.
Money's like a freaky bitch.
It's a tool. I was gonna say tool.
Money is like a freaky bitch. Money will come
if you
play things right.
Okay.
You know what I mean? If you play it right, money will come, bro.
Nah, and that's the thing. Like for me, it's not a bothersome. But it's just one of those things of the reality is motherfuckers gotta get paid. Right?
Motherfuckers gotta eat, bro.
So
niggas gotta eat.
I think just taking that as a challenge where you make something that's both affordable and profitable and more importantly effective, because I think a lot of artists lack the marketing and subsequent content side of things. Which forces you to rely on, because it's so crazy to me, right? Like you don't do all of those things, right? Yeah. So now your song has to hit, but no one is listening to your song.
Yeah.
So it's all predicated on the one notion, but you're not doing anything to get people to. You get what I'm saying?
That's why you come to Neuyu, man. The full package is here, bro.
Listen, yeah, brother. I know we said we gonna have, but yeah, we gonna pause.
Hey,
on
first
that
of all,
one,
it's June, bro. So
what that
ain't
mean?
No pause necessary. Kid.
What that mean?
We allies, baby.
Yeah. All right.
You an ally, bro.
Huh?
You on camp? You an ally.
Huh?
Say you an ally, bro. What is wrong? What is wrong with niggas, dog? What is wrong with niggas?
Listen, assalamu alaikum.
No.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm an ally. Are we friends? Can we say shit to each other? Yeah. Nah, shout out
so
to
this was the last episode of season 2.
Hey, listen, bro.
First
the aim
and
is to
last.
get canceled, bro.
For who?
I don't know.
Nah.
It just seemed like motherfuckers who get canceled just come back and
Stronger.
Stronger.
That's just facts, though.
So
Except
I'm like,
for rest in peace, my dog. I mean,
and except those who get incarcerated.
Yeah.
Those
they ain't coming back.
Yeah, those
They ain't
niggas ain't coming back.
Yeah.
Good music.
Horrible person.
Fucked up.
Fucking piece of shit
Like-
ass person. How could some beautiful ass music come from? Which leads to another question that was
He
not on the
did
bill.
some shit that I would only envision it being done from like if like they were like it's a white male. Like that's a white male crime. Like you capture these girls and put them in the basement, bro. That's white people crime.
That is some Caucasian.
That's some Caucasian
shit,
crime,
bro. That's some European.
Listen, bro. That's some
ass
tiny
shit,
lips crimes, bro. That's crazy. That ain't.
Hey man, that is definitely a mayonnaise crime, bro.
Listen, bro.
That's
and then the other one sprinkling
that's a cool whip crime, bro.
The other one sprinkling fairy dust and drinks, bro. That's again, bro.
That's some wild ass shit. But again, man, my question is, now that we kind of like stumbled upon this, bro, which was not
It was a tumble.
was not trying to get here at all. But what is the correlation between, or better yet, are you able to separate the art from the artist?
Yeah.
It's hard sometimes for me though.
I mean,
I ain't gonna lie to you.
You gotta. It's again. All right. So it's kind of like it's kind of like, all right. I'll put it in a sports perspective, right? KD, we just said this convo off camera where KD got injured playing ball,
right,
in the street, right, in the hood, right, and they were like, everybody was saying, KD, you couldn't do that, and then I think it's in a contract stipulation. I think it's like for the love of the game, like they can play ball outside of the NBA.
Mm-hmm.
So
wait, KD really got hurt?
Yeah, I think it was like some light injury or whatever, but they were like,
recently?
No, this was back then. Yeah, this is way back.
Okay.
But
I don't know if that's the same though.
no, but it's the idea. Like KD's response was like, "Bro, I'm a basketball player.
Yeah,
like, I love playing basketball. So you mean to tell me because I play basketball as a profession that I can't play basketball in my off time?"
The reason why I wouldn't use that example is strictly because that's
the ball player being the profession,
right,
and then KD being like the artist as a person.
But it's still all in the lines of the sport. You know what I'm saying? This is these aren't even the same.
So the artist and all right. So the question was,
is the artist and their art. So my thing is, if the artist was doing something different with their art, then I'd probably say, okay, yeah, you still got to allow him to be an artist,
right? Because
he's still a ball player. You got to allow him to be a ball player. This no more is like, for example, one of the hottest cases at this time is the Tory Lanez joint. This is not me co-signing whether he's guilty or not.
Right.
I'm saying with the allegations against Tory Lanez,
right?
So we can use both perspectives. If he's found guilty,
right,
are you able to still support his music,
right,
knowing that he is a person that shot a woman, more specifically a black woman,
right? So
and then the other side is, if Meg is lying, are you still able to support Megan, knowing that she was lying and trying to take down a man, or specifically a black man?
Given the way I look at it is, you have Tory and then you have Daystar, right? Like whatever his fucking real name is, Daystar, right?
One Daystar. I told you that I got this shit for eternity. Yo, Drake is on.
Facts, bro. Yo, you get excited when you talk about Drake. You get excited when you talk about Drake. Nah, but that's how I look at it, right? Like I don't know Daystar as a person in life. So however you are, like I don't know. So if that comes to light, I'm gonna look at you like, damn, I don't kind of like that person that would do that, right?
What about the music?
But the music is gonna be the music. The music don't change because the music is not gonna change.
The reason why I say would you still be able to support the music is because look, as a musician, I know that whether I make a story up or this and that, it's still coming from a place. And like there's power in the words that I'm speaking. So it's like, do I still want to support somebody who might be putting this intent in their music, whether I recognize it at the time or not?
Because
R. Kelly, he got a lot of songs that now you got to look at the wording a little questionable.
Me and Chris was talking about The Weeknd.
Yeah, put Chris on blast. Go ahead. Let's hear it.
No. We was
Chris, what did you say you support?
Chris. Nah, it was a Weeknd song.
Yeah.
Right? And then Chris was like, damn, it's a shame that these fire lyrics, right? These toxic fire lyrics was about Selena Gomez. And I was like, what do you mean? And then he broke down to me.
They were about Selena?
Yeah, they had a thing going on. So apparently, I'm assuming she was in an entanglement with him.
Selena Gomez, like
Justin
Wizards
Bieber's,
of
yes,
Waverly
Nickelodeon.
Place?
Yeah.
You see that reaction? That's exactly why I was like,
That was the whole thing. So
What
now,
the fuck?
so now,
Hey, this nigga so.
so now I was like, wait,
motherfucker.
wasn't Selena with Justin around the time? And it was like, yeah, that was like one of the gray areas, or whatever. And then so I started listening to the lyrics, not looking at them in that light that I was before I knew the information. So now I'm like, yo, you did this with Selena?
Bro, I ain't gonna lie to you, kid. Like, and I get it. Everybody got to type in. Of course, she must have been of age at the time. I'm assuming.
No, she was an adult.
Right, cool. But like, some people just look like little girls, dog. Like, I can't.
But that wasn't
I
the cover
can't-
we was going. We ain't
No,
gonna
no.
stumble.
I'm just saying that's shocking, bro. I don't.
So yeah, bringing it back to that.
It's
yeah,
like
bro.
it's hard for me to. Maybe Tory's a little different because he has songs that don't necessarily bring up the
If it's
reference
an
to
instance,
incidents or
so let me
whatever.
ask you this: do you feel the same for instances, or like a pattern type
Like
shit?
say for the Bill Cosby thing, right? For the
Or
Bill,
let's just use something a little more minimal. Like let's just say a person is an asshole, right? And then you
and
see
they make great music.
like Alec Baldwin, like bro, like we see you scream at people every
I
time. There's always a clip.
I don't like his art either. Like I
Right,
don't watch
but-
shit that he's in for real.
But like, let's say that the pattern of, bro, we see multiple clips,
Of
multiple
being
times you being a dickhead, right?
Yeah, I want you to lose at that point.
Right. So if it's that, then it sort of gives me a new way. But versus like, yo, he had a fight and he did this. Now I don't support like the act or nothing.
Right.
But I'm not gonna totally cancel you.
Right.
For being a human who reacted in a human state.
Yeah.
You feel
No,
me?
I'm not with cancel culture.
Right.
Because the culture of cancel culture is very dismissive and it never really addresses the problem.
Right.
I think it's just it's more of a trend.
Exactly.
It might have started off with like good intentions to really like address problems, but I think nowadays cancel culture is simply just a trend, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
it's just everybody could be part of the convo.
right.
Pick a
And
side. You're gonna
anybody
be
can
part
get
of it.
canceled for like the dumbest shit.
Yeah.
But it's like,
And it's not true cancel.
yeah,
It's a temporary cancel.
It's bullshit.
Yeah.
But like for real situations, like I think there's a genuine conversation to be had about people saying, nah, I can't rock with this homeboy's music because this and this and this, and I don't support that. I could understand that.
And it's crazy because I've watched him. Like it's the opposite of that. Like I've watched him protect black women, even when directors was trying to push like a lighter complexion in front of the camera.
Yeah. And
So
depends.
it's hard, especially with that case where I'm kind of like, yo, that
I
sounded
don't
like it
know.
was a wild night.
And I don't know.
The story is finicky. I wasn't there,
I was not there.
so
And I hate that people are ready to cancel people that
As
just
if
say,
he
bro,
was
I
there.
don't know.
Bro.
Niggas be moving with like, nah, bro, because Shorty had this, and this. I'm like, bro, I didn't know that you knew her. I'm sorry.
bro.
Oh,
like,
no, I don't. That's just, then what are y'all talking about?
it was
Bro,
so crazy,
relax.
bro.
But like some of the shit that one thing I don't like about media is how they use things to trigger people. They
It's a quick
simply
headline.
do things to trigger your emotion. And I don't like to be controlled. I like
Yeah.
to have a very clear understanding of the thing and then make my own judgment.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because him being guilty or not guilty, that's just the law, politics, and all that shit. But certain information that comes out is where it's like,
Bro, it's like
either you are really that crazy. Bro,
what
they
did,
said this nigga was standing like out the window saying dance bitch.
Yeah. I was
Bro,
watching
like what type of Looney Tunes shit?
I was watching some news thing and they said something about the report was about scientists finding a new galaxy or something about like I don't know, some weird half-ass information, right?
Yeah.
Shorty like reported it and it was nothing, right? So I think it was like, scientists found a new study that can determine when the earth is gonna stop moving, but they don't know when. Why the fuck are you reporting it, bitch? Like there is like
Bro,
why you reporting it?
Like why you bringing all this?
Get the motherfucking full picture and then report it. But you gotta
sell, bro.
Everybody
gotta sell, bro.
That's the
it's a spin, man.
I think you know what I really think would solve a lot of problems, bro. No cap.
People mind they fuck. Oh, go ahead.
Yeah, that too.
Mind your motherfucking business.
That too. Mind the business. I pay you. But if you take business out of a lot of things, like if you take capitalism out of a lot of things,
yeah, that's a whole nother pod.
Like Like I feel like
that's a whole nother pod.
That'll solve. You get what I'm saying? Like instead of things being generated for profit, let it be generated for genuine intentions.
Yeah, nah.
I think media will be different. I think schooling will be different. I think relationships will be different. I think healthcare would be different.
So you're saying you're a communist?
No, I'm not a communist. That won't be. I think more of a socialist.
Cause I'm gonna keep it real with you, bro. I don't. You
don't know. Yeah, I mean,
I'm saying shit, bro. Make that the headline for the episode.
I'm correct. Intellectual, but you intellectually.
He's correct
stupid.
with the social.
Yeah,
well, the smart nigga said you're right. So
I mean, I knew that. That was for you, brother.
My boy.
Yeah.
So that was the last episode of season 2.
We'll be here with correct information.
I think that's everything. We wanted to keep this one short for you. Yeah. We kind of got on a tangent, so it might be a little bit longer than expected. But yeah, just to clarify anything that I may have said, bro. I love black women, protect black women at all times. I'm just not with the bullshit. And I hope everybody stays safe and blessed. And we gonna close it off with one more topic.
What you
vibing to, bro?
Yeah, the music playlist.
We musicians in the
we actually gonna close it with 2 ways, homie.
Yeah, but first let's just talk to me about what you vibing with, bro.
I've been
what's been on your playlist, kid?
Post Malone and Rowdy Rich.
The new joint?
Yeah, Cooped Up.
Okay. Nah, that's just fine.
Obviously Kendrick, but 2 particular song, N95 and Rich Spirit.
Yo, Rich Spirit was on repeat.
I can't listen to the one where him and the girls going at it.
That's just funny.
Felt that shit is too toxic, bro. Because it's so real.
I love it,
bro. I feel like
fuck you, bitch.
I remember playing basketball and like just watching the shit happen. Like I'm like, nah, this shit is too real, bro.
Oh, you was playing basketball?
Yeah,
I was Kendrick.
Damn, light skinned niggas are different. Although I'm not light skinned. They say.
No, I don't think I've ever gotten to like that point. Yeah, that's kind of wild.
What is it? Fredo Bang and Rowdy Rich. There's a record, last one.
Okay.
But it's so weird. I'm kind of looking at like these songs a little different now. Like these, the rap songs where niggas talk about like, niggas leaving them and all of that. Although it's not in a street term.
Yeah.
I feel like it resonate with the same idea where we're talking about like people leaving.
Yeah.
Or people like abandoning the game plan and shit or whatever. So that's been interesting. What else?
I'd have to co-sign that Kendrick, bro. That Kendrick has been heavy on my playlist, bro. From start to finish, it's an incredible project. And I think just from like a competitive side, it really put me in a realistic mindset on where I'm at.
Yeah.
Against the greats. Because I only want to compare myself against the greats and myself.
And then, funny, listening to Kendrick's, this project and his entire catalog, Kendrick is literally the epitome of like when the artist is one with his art.
Yeah. Like, and I think that's where I aspire to be every time I create. And
yeah, I hear that. Inspired to create and create to inspire.
That's the Neuyu way.
That's the Neuyu mantra.
But yeah, man. So that Kendrick project is something that I feel like I won't be able to give a full rundown in terms of like
critiquing it.
Yeah, and all. Until like maybe a year, bro. Like, cause it's so
I just
dense,
got
bro.
the Donda project. Like I found a new appreciation for certain records.
Donda was.
That's the thing. I wasn't listening to it.
Maybe I should double
everybody.
Back. I should probably
it's
double
really
back.
like 2 particular records. Like,
okay.
And it's the one with Lil Durk and Kanye, and I forgot who's the other person.
Yeah, those are standouts.
Again, it's resonating with
those are standouts.
With times. With timings, yeah. When Lil Durk said, sometimes you gotta leave a nigga. Sometimes you gotta leave a nigga for a minute just to show him what it was.
Yeah.
So the idea of not doubling back just because like people coming back to say, yo, you know what, I realized
You were right.
you was right, I'm tripping. Can I get back to what you was giving me? Sometimes it's a, yo, I was wrong and I apologize for that. I understand if you don't want to fuck with me, but I just want to let you know that I take 100% accountability. Some niggas just want to apologize just to keep getting the free handout back again. Just to get that lunch line.
Nah,
So
I feel that.
you gotta, you know, that idea to distinguish the two. I was walking with that heavy.
Nah, Donda had some gems. Donda had some gems. I don't think I still have a full appreciation for it.
It was too much hype in comparison.
It was just I got my own. I'm gonna hold my own joints.
42 Doug and
4-2. His name is 4-2.
42 Doug.
Yeah. Not 42. 4-2, like his height, supposedly, or some shit like that.
I ain't gonna insult the brother.
No. Supposedly it's 4-2 Doug. I don't know if it's
comma.
I know that's how he did it.
Oh, that's what.
I don't know if it's, but I know it's not 42 Doug. It's 4-2 Doug.
He is short.
He's short. I don't think
got
he's
lost
4'2",
in the crowd.
but he's
like there was a scrimmage or whatever. Like there was in Vegas, and there was like a brawl, whatever, and like he kind of got lost. Like the nigga was like kind of short.
Anyway, bro, so I do fuck with that Kendrick project.
No. He got a record with ESTG. It's a fire ass record,
like a dope.
Yeah, but there was one particular record. It was fire. So I'm really fucking with that heavy.
Yeah, that Kendrick shit's still my top. Like, Vince Staples, Blue Magic has been on heavy repeat.
That's a single or
that's a single. He got I think it's Ramona Park Heartbreak, something like that is a project, but the single's Blue Magic. That should go insane. Chance the Rapper dropped something with Vic Mensa.
Yeah.
What is it? I don't remember what the name of the song, but that was fire too. So that's really what's been keeping me going with the music side. But you ready to close this shit off?
Yeah, you want to have fun? Wanna do some drugs, kids? Nah.
Some fact checking to make sure it turns out I was wrong. It's not about Selena Gomez, although he did date her. It's about Ariana Grande.
Which is still weird, bro. Like, she's like a little girl.
Then I got to retract how I was thinking when I was saying it, because then I was looking at Selena in a different light because of.
But like Ariana is still like.
But she wasn't in a relationship with no one at the time.
Oh, I get what you're saying.
So
She was with Big Sean at the time.
oh,
cheating. Oh, then
nah.
you little sneaky,
See, this is why I don't. This is why I don't work like
These little
focus on the
sneaky
gossip, because I be
puppies.
over here like, nah. So what you mean?
these puppies be on the counter.
Hey, but
These
then
puppies.
my dog leveled up though. You feel me?
Yeah,
That boy got that Jeanty.
yeah. But then he lost that, or
no,
that's not
they
together?
rocking,
They
bro.
still rocking?
Yeah. Me think my dog gonna let that shit go?
Nah, I thought.
Hell no,
wait,
my dog got braids and everything for that joint.
wait,
He
did they
said,
separate and then come back?
I don't know all they business, bro. Like, I ain't into like that. Nigga, this is G table, nigga, not G spot.
Whoa. On that note,
Hey.
so I'd like to introduce a new format.
Word, let's get it, man. I'm
so-
in rare forms, man.
The idea with this format is, again, to bring exposure to everything and to fucking entertain you guys.
Yeah, man. We gon'
Because I know sometimes the topics be a little heavy on the heart. You feel me? But
and please,
so I want to end.
please don't think I'm out here like bashing black women, bro. Please.
Nah, that's a fact. That's a fact. So I wanna end the show
Yeah.
with you freestyling on a beat unbeknownst to you, brother. Yeah, I said it, unbeknownst.
Nigga, spell unbeknownst, nigga.
Brother, look, this ain't a spelling bee competition, brother. It's a
All right,
talk
so
show.
how we gonna do? We gonna play the joint off the speaker? Like how we doing this?
Yeah, I could set you up with the mic and everything.
Rich spirit, I know you hear it. Hope these niggas fear it. Now you can't come near it. I'm a boss when it never comes with the flaws. I could go ahead and get a bad bitch to toss. Look, when it comes to bread, what's the cost? When it comes to life, what's the cause? We don't know, but we tryna get the wrist frost. Summer icy. Shout out to my real bad wifey. Got a bad hot bitch, man, she spicy. Now she talking kinda crazy, that's dicey. But I know these motherfuckers ain't like me. And you don't like me, but you ain't even got to. Fuck around with the whole damn new crew. It's Neuyu and the HTG too. Venturnal coming right at you. Look, I said it's all off the dome, really killing anybody. Anybody Shorty wanna get it, we gon' catch a body. Yeah, and we don't even hear about it. Yeah, my phone buzzing, who is about it? Yeah. What the hell she asking? What the hell she asking? What the hell she asking? But the blunts keep passing, colder than Aspen. Whatever you asking, I ain't got an answer. I'ma be the answer. Something like I'm AI, like he's in his prime. No, you see my third eye. Girl, I'm the killer with the beats and the flow. Fuck whatever they know, my heart's steady cold. I'm spitting out snow, and you already know I'm the closest rapper out now next to Cole. And that was with me getting a stupid text, nigga. Come on, son.
Off the top of the
man,
you a genius.
Rich nigga, bro phone.
Ooh.
On
that note, we finna let y'all folks go. I hope you guys enjoy the first episode back. Cause if I don't stop, we finna keep going. It ain't a 16 papers rounds flowing.
Oh,
hey, look at that. Look, you inspire me.
Yo, inspire to create to inspire. Everything a motherfucker like me spit is fire. Nigga, I got dire needs to get richer. You ain't gotta talk no jokes, nigga, you ain't Richard. Prior to me getting to the beat, no, you see, I'm the illest on the motherfucking rap sheet. Who the fuck gon' out-rap me? Who the fuck gon' out-rap me? Bitch, I'm attractive. Hey, I said, bitch, I'm attractive. Can't fuck with you no more. Yeah, we out here, man. That's G-Table, man. I go by Daley HTG.
And I go by Diego Jeanty, the one and only.
Shout out to the family, Limitless Joe forever.
Shout out to everybody that was a part of episode 1. Chris at the production desk. O and Meli with the set design for season 2. And Joe for always being limitless.
Oh God, baby, we out.
Bye.